Welcome to another episode, everyone. OG member here says that the LA gang members are looking soft, that these individuals are making LA look bad with these fights and these squabbles versus whomever, Chicago or what have you, that these individuals from Los Angeles, California, has not won a fight yet, and that the mystique is no longer there for LA and the LA culture. The LA gang members used to be tough and everyone sort of feared them and looked up to the LA gang culture. But now with the internet, things are looking very bad. And the way the LA culture is now, looking very soft. This, of course, is Big Tony. Let's get into it with him believing that LA is looking soft. Do you agree?
What's up, Foundation? What's up, YouTube? Man, it's me, your big partner, Tony. I'm back again. How y'all can tell from the title of this video what I'm finna talk about. Man, listen. We ain't gonna be, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that comment for me, man. We ain't gonna beat around the bush with this. What's going on with LA, man? Have times got to the point to where can't nobody fight no more? Can't nobody fight no more? Listen, man. I've been looking at all these celebrity YouTube boxing matches and boxing fights that the people been putting up. I'm gonna say for the last 3 years. We gonna go all the way back about 3-4 years ago to the I think the Bosco and somebody fight, not Nina Boy fight. That was horrible. But the fight he had before that, about in the last 3-4 years, whoever that dude was, he fought. We're going to go all the way back to that and come up to all the fights, all the YouTube celebrity fights we done seen all the way till now. All the way until this Blueface fight and this K-Mac Ruger fight and all this and that just happened the other day. We're going to come all the way up till now. And I am not impressed. In fact, I'm thoroughly embarrassed. Because it's gotten to the point now to where LA fights against other cities, which is cool. That's fine, Dan. You know what I'm saying? Keep it in the culture, have good, healthy competition. LA against Chicago, LA against Detroit, LA against New York, LA, you know what I'm saying? Just on some boxing get out type stuff. But the thing about it is, man, these dudes that's getting in the ring for LA looking real bad. Real bad. I'm talking about, man.
He said he's thoroughly embarrassed. That sent me. Oh, man. Wow. Is it that bad? I heard some people saying in the comments that the Blueface fight was a good one, for one. Perhaps the best fight, that they've seen out of this sort of little thing that they've been having going on recently. And I've even heard others say that he won the fight 4-2. They went 6 rounds, that he won 4-2. Of course, they said that Chibu won the fight, gave him the fight. But other individuals did not agree with that decision, said that Blueface had won the fight. So Blueface was in there squabbling, and many people, as did I, gave him credit for going in there. He kept getting back in there. He was outmatched as far as size and strength, I suppose. And if he'd have had his win, he certainly could have won that fight. So I don't know about that one, the Blueface fight. I'm certainly giving Blueface a lot of credit for getting in there, and he never quit. He never gave up, even though he was very tired. He was exhausted. He still kept getting in the ring, and all the way till it was over. He stood toe-to-toe. So I got to give Blueface a lot of credit, but the other guys, yeah, not so much. I didn't see the Nina Boy fight and some of the other ones he just mentioned. I just started checking it out recently when they started doing this stuff.
Look, I don't know why. I don't know what else to call it, man. I don't know what else to call it. Just looking bad, man. Hey, man, I'm looking at the K-Mac Ruger fight. The dude K-Mac, he looked like Stretch Armstrong, just out there, just looking dumb. I seen the Blueface fight. Was not impressed, period. He out there with snot hanging out his nose this long and tired, and then had the nerve to turn around and to make because he got whooped, tried to make an excuse, talk about the fight was rigged. Come on, man. If you got whooped, you got whooped. You look at all the other fights that took place, the Nina boys, the what's his name, the Boscos, the Moneybag Roses, all these other fights. I can't remember everybody. Y'all know though. Y'all know. And we have not to this point seen not one person that could fight. I've seen one, DW Flame. In the last 3-4 years, he is the only person I've seen that got in the ring and made a good showing, man. He's the only one. DW Flame, man. Other than that, everybody else looked at like some out of comic book. You know, so they should have had a Netflix special on how to look retarded in the ring. Hey, man, I don't know what to say. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Now we've got to the point to where it's LA versus everybody else. Come on, man. Y'all, if y'all can't fight, if y'all not ready to fight, stop getting on these celebrity fight matches, fighting against these other cities, making my city look bad, man. Stop getting there, making LA look like we ain't the home of the get down, like we wouldn't get down. They already say LA can't fight now. They say we ain't doing nothing but shooting now. I tend to believe them. I didn't believe them at first, but from what I'm seeing now, oh shoot, that's what it done came down to. These little youngsters ain't fighting no more. Fighting is a lost art form in LA. Ain't nobody fighting no more, man. They ain't doing nothing but shooting. These little youngsters running around with their little pigeon chest, little bird chest, little sunken in shoulders. You know what I'm saying? Ain't never been to juvenile hall. Don't even go to Y no more. Ain't none of that. They ain't got no skills. They ain't ready no more, man. These little old dudes ain't talking about nothing no more, man. Running their mouth. They can spit box on the Instagram. They can do that. They can spit box on the internet, talk that talk, keep old gangster. But when it come time to get up in there, man, shoot. Hey, skills lacking nowadays. Back in my time, you had to be able to get down. You know what I'm saying? It was a get down, man. You had to get down. That's why I say, man, this new.
Yeah, that's very true, man. You know, if you follow me here on the Inside Story with Damian Porter, subscribe if you have not, please. I have said in quite a few videos of late, this very thing, paraphrasing, that the individuals now do not know how to fight because they have not been fighting. All they do is shoot. When we were growing up, you had to fight. You had to learn how to fight. You had to know how to fight. You was going to learn how to fight just from getting beat up in your hood all the time. Much less once you leave your hood. You can get jumped anywhere just walking around LA. And eventually, enough of that, you're going to learn how to fight. You're going to build up a punch and everything just from getting whooped on all the time. Or sometimes winning the fights, whatever. But just the fact that you're embroiled in this situation constantly, you're going to learn some skills. Right? Eventually, just like playing basketball against someone and you're losing every time. But you're getting better. You're going to be getting better. But these individuals, they don't play ball. All they do is pull out their guns and shoot. They all sniffing, they smoking K2, they drinking lean. These young 18 and 19, 20-year-old gangbangers now. They sucked up. They ain't got no size, no strength. Back in my day, even young dudes was working out. All them young dudes was big. You had to chunk them. So you learned how to fight and you was unafraid to fight because if you lose, so what? You done took losses before. But these dudes now, they don't know how to fight. That's why they get to the county jail. They get beat on. They get whooped because they wasn't fighting on the street. All they were doing was shooting. Yeah, you don't know how to fight. You finna get whooped, beat on.
The newer generation, these youngsters coming up nowadays, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I am not impressed. I am thoroughly embarrassed. LA got to do better, man. LA got to do better. Stop sending these dudes in the ring because they done woofed, because they got a good woof game on Instagram and the internet, talking that talk. Oh, I can do it. I can. Then they done fooled you, got you thinking they really finna get in there and get down and mix it up. And then they get in there and make LA look bad, man. Huh? They get in there and make themselves look bad. They gotta be stopped, man. They gotta be stopped. I ain't finna bite my tongue on it. I don't care who like it.
Big Tony going off on these dudes. He said they got to be stopped. Damn. Whoa, he said they got to be stopped, bro. Like, we got to put together a team and stop these dudes from getting in the ring. Y'all making this look so bad. Oh, that was crazy. He said they got to be stopped. Damn. Like, they out here causing some serious harm and must be stopped. These dudes. I don't know, man. What y'all think in the comments, man? Seriously. Dang, LA looking that bad? You know what? Maybe I'm going to go look at some of these other fights that he talking about. What do you say? Bosco, Moneybag Rose, Nina Boy. I haven't seen any of these. Maybe I'm going to go look at some of these to see what he's talking about. Because he took it back all the way back to that. He said from like 3 years ago on up. I didn't realize this stuff been going on that long and all these dudes had all of these fights in the ring. I'm going to go see. Apparently, whoever it was from LA in those fights were looking bad. Got whooped. Because he said that all of them got whooped. All of them looked bad except for DW Flame. I'm going to have to go check that out, man. That's crazy. Is that true? Wow. None of these dudes been fighting?
You know what I'm saying? I don't care who like it, who don't like it, man. Man, man, look, you might well say I'm 62 because it'll be there in a couple of days. At 62, man, I'd have socked all them out. Yeah, I'm going to say it. At 62 years old, I'd have socked all them out. You know what I'm saying? Because that's pitiful. You know, right to this day, I'd have socked all them out. It don't make no sense, man. Hey, man. LA got to do better, man. Please, just do better. I'm out.
Okay. He said, do better, please. Oh, wow. Let me know what you think, man. I don't know. I haven't seen the other fights, so I can't even speak on those. And Blueface, as I said, I give him credit. I don't think that was a bad fight on his part. Yeah, he was breathing hard, snot coming out of his mouth, nose, ears, and everything else. But he stood in there. He did not quit. He didn't get beat up. And he didn't stop. He kept fighting. He kept swinging until the bell rung the entire time, until the very last second, even though he was dog tired. So I have to give him immense credit. The others, I don't know. I haven't seen. Other than the Bosco and Ruga and Nutty and the other dude, maybe I'll go check him out and see what all the fuss is about. Because Toon said these individuals must be stopped. I didn't realize, I still call him Toon, Cartoon 5'3", just out of habit, I guess. Of course, his name is Big Tony now. Big Tony, hey, I didn't know he was about to be 62. Boy, look good for 62. The man looks good for 62. Shout out to Big Tony, man. He cracked me up with that one. He said, these dudes got to be stopped. Dang, is it that bad? Are these dudes making LA look that bad? I want to know from y'all. From the dudes from LA and the dudes who are not from LA. Do y'all think LA is soft now? Are these dudes making LA look like they can't squabble? Is that what y'all really believe now? I'm just curious. Is it getting that serious with these little fights in the ring that people saying now? Man, these dudes from LA, these dudes, nah, they not what we thought. Guess that could happen where people start thinking something like that. If you keep on getting whooped on in the ring, I don't know. Let me know. Wow. Stay safe and stay free, people.